I'm Congresswoman Judy Chu from California's 27th District. I'm so sorry that my obligations in Congress kept me from joining you in person, but from here in Washington, D.C., congratulations on the 70th Annual Convention of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Community. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community is a special one, and one I'm proud to partner with. Your commitment to our country, our communities, and our shared humanity is a unifying force. By teaching loyalty, love, and peace, you are working to make our world a better and far more harmonious place. But unfortunately, some, including our president, choose to ignore the reality of the loving community of Muslims we know, and instead paint a darker picture of a community to fear and hate.
Thank you for inviting me to the 69th Annual Ahmadiyya Muslim Community Convention. I'm sorry I'm not able to be there in person, but I thank you for your commitment to peace and religious tolerance. For nearly 130 years, you, members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, have brought your peaceful message to more than 200 countries. Your theology has rejected terrorism and embraced the separation of church and state, views that have attracted peace-loving Muslims from around the world. I am a proud member of the bipartisan Congressional Ahmadiyya Muslim Caucus, which aims to raise awareness about the human rights abuses suffered by members of the Ahmadi community and to advance the general themes of religious liberty and tolerance, fundamental tenets of our American values. The district I represent in Northwest Oregon has a dynamic and engaged Muslim population. Local Ahmadi leader Harris Zafar described to me the basic outlines of the Ahmadi faith, including universal human rights, the empowerment and education of women, and an abiding sense of patriotism. Harris quoted the Prophet Muhammad's instructions of love one's country. Love of one's country is a part of faith. These are transcendent values that should unite all of us. Unfortunately, that understanding of Islam isn't universal.
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Elizabeth Esty. I'm honored to welcome you to this year's convention. Though I can't be with you in person today, I want you to know that you have my support, my friendship, and my deep appreciation for the work you're doing to build a more peaceful and more loving world. This year's convention theme, Justice, Kindness, and Kinship, has never been more relevant. In the district I represent, Connecticut's 5th, we've seen firsthand the pain that results from hatred, religious intolerance, and fear. But we've also seen firsthand the incredible power our voices can wield when we use them to stand up for each other and for the values we share. So many of these values are on display in this room today. Loyalty, unity, love for one's nation and one's community, a commitment to basic human values and justice, and a determination to serve the less fortunate. As everyone in this room knows, it's not enough to talk about our values. We need to live those values day in and day out. That commitment to living our values, even when it's not easy, even in the face of adversity, is what I've come to expect and to know from my friends and neighbors in Connecticut's Ahmadiyya Muslim community. So again, thank you. Thank you for being a voice for justice and peace, for building bridges, and for leading by example. I wish you an enjoyable and fulfilling convention.